Welcome to SAR Learning Center. In this video, I am going to simulate full wave rectifier circuit by using Tinkercad Online Simulator. In previous video, I explained the half wave rectifier circuit. In this half wave rectifier circuit, the efficiency becomes 40.6%. How we are going to increasing the efficiency? By using the full wave rectifier circuit. The full wave rectifier circuit efficiency is equal to 81.2%. In this full wave rectifier, here we are using two diode. One diode is conducting for the positive half cycle, another diode is conducting for the negative half cycle. That means one diode is conducting for the reverse bias, another one diode is conducting for the forward bias. Now I am going to simulate our full wave rectifier circuit. Already I explained what is meant by rectifier, what is the use of the rectifier, where it is used. Now my rectifier circuit to improving the efficiency. Okay, now here we are going to create a new circuit. This new circuit, here we are using the transformer. Instead of transformer, here we are using the function generator. In a half wave rectifier, I am using only one function generator. Here I am using the two function generator because of one function generator to creating the positive half cycle, another one to be used for the negative. Okay, this is the function generator. First I am going to select the function generator here. Okay, there is a two function generator I am going to use. Okay, the function generated input is the 50 Hz because the step down transformer output is 9 volt 50 Hz signal. The offset voltage value becomes 0. We are generating the sine wave signal. Okay, like that we are going to select the next function generator. This function generator frequency is also same frequency and voltage is also same. That means amplitude is also same. The DC offset voltage is also 0. Here we are going to generate the sine wave signal. Okay, next component is the breadboard. Here first we are choosing the breadboard. Okay, this is the breadboard. Okay, now what is the next component? The next component is diode. How many diode here we are using? Diode value, this is the two diode I am here you are going to use. The one is allowing the positive, another one is for negative. Just rotating this diode in horizontal. Okay, this is one diode. This is another diode. This is the another diode. Okay, now I am going to see the input where I am going to, here we are going to connect the positive. Here I am going to connect the positive. Okay, the positive terminal of this function generated to be connected in this anode terminal of this diode. This is the D1 diode. Okay, this is the D2 diode. Here this negative signal can be connected. This signal can be connected to this anode. Okay, this anode to be connected from this negative terminal. This negative voltage is used for the ground. This is used for the ground. This positive terminal voltage is also connected to the, that is, it is also connected to the ground. This is also connected to the ground. Okay, what is the next component we are going to use? The next component is, before that, this cathode terminal can be connected. This cathode connector can be connected. Okay, this circuit, the simple circuit of the full wave rectifier is available in our presentation. This presentation link is available in description. You can go to my blog and download and use it. Okay, this cathode terminal and this cathode terminal can be connected. What is next? Next we are going to use resistor. Okay, across the resistor only we are going to show the result. Okay, this is the resistor. Here I am using this 1 kilo ohm resistor to be one terminal is connected to the cathode, another terminal is connected to the ground, another terminal is to be connected to the. Now I am going to see my input and output. The output is across the resistor, that's why I am choosing the two oscilloscope. One is for seeing the input, okay, the negative terminal to be connected to the ground, okay, negative terminal to be connected to the ground, and this negative terminal is also connected to the ground. Okay, next this positive terminal connected to the any one of the input source, okay. This oscilloscope is used to measure the input signal. This oscilloscope is used to measuring the output signal. This output signal is this output signal is across the resistor. This output we are going to get the output across the resistor. This is the circuit connection of the full wave rectifier. This is the circuit connection of the full wave rectifier by using two diode. If you are using 4 diode means it is called as the bridge rectifier. This full wave rectifier, the efficiency is equal to 81.2%. The ripple factor value is equal to 0.48. How we are going to increasing the efficiency? Decreasing the ripple factor value, increasing the efficiency. Look at here. Now I am going to simulate. Okay. Before that, here I am choosing the 100 millisecond instead of this one. Okay, 10. Here is also I am using 10. Okay, look. This is the full wave, this is the input signal. The input signal value becomes, okay, I am just zooming it. Okay, the input signal value becomes 9 volt 50 Hz input signal. This is the voltage across the output. Here we are only allowing, this diode is allowing the positive half cycle. This diode is allowing the negative half cycle. This is the output of the full wave rectifier across the resistor. Okay, now I am going to generate the pulsating DC signal. How I am going to generate the pulsating DC signal? By using the capacitor. Here, this capacitor also perform the charging and discharging of the voltage across the resistor. Okay, now one terminal is connected to the cathode, that is like that, we are connected to the cathode. Another terminal of the capacitor to be connected to the ground. Another terminal capacitor is connected to the ground. Okay, now we are going to take the output across the capacitor. This oscilloscope is used to measure the pulsating DC signal. This output can be taken from the across the capacitor. Now I am going to simulate. After simulation, okay, this is the input signal. Now I am going to change the capacitor value also. The capacitor value become, here I am using 1000 microfarad capacitor. Now I am going to simulate. After simulation, what is going to happen here? Okay, this is the input signal. Okay, this is the charging and discharging will be of course here. Okay, look at here. This is the DC signal. One more try. I am going to change the capacitor value to 100 microfarad. What is going to happen? Okay, this is the Okay, this is the input signal, this is the sine wave signal. Okay, this is the pulsating DC signal. This is the pulsating DC signal. This pulsating DC signal ripple factor value becomes, compared to half wave rectifier, the ripple factor value of the full wave rectifier value becomes less. And if you are decreasing the ripple factor value, the efficiency is also increased. The efficiency is also increased. How we are going to reducing the ripple factor value? Here, this discharge time becomes less compared to half wave rectifier. In a half wave rectifier, it's only allowing the positive half cycle only. That's why the discharge time becomes increased. Okay, here the discharge time becomes less. That's why the ripple factor value becomes reduced. Okay, if your ripple factor value becomes reduced, the efficiency becomes increased. The efficiency becomes increased. Now we are going to increasing the capacitor value to 1000. What is going to happen? We are going to get a DC signal. Okay, start the simulation. After changing the capacitor value, once again we are clicking the start the simulation. We are getting the nearly equal to the DC signal, the straight line. We are nearly equal to the DC signal. Like that, we are going to generating the pulsating DC signal by using this rectifier circuit. The efficiency of the full wave rectifier is 81.02%. 81.02%. Okay, this is the concept of the full wave rectifier to be implemented in the Tinkercad online simulator. Tinkercad online simulator. Stop our presentation. Okay, thank you for listening this video. Thank you once again.